Your attention, please. The disclaimer for tonight's Price is Right pricing game recap will be omitted in honor of the salute to grandparents. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the fabulous Price is Right pricing game recap for Wednesday the 5th of December 2012, a salute to grandparents. Here are the pricing games that were played today. Bargain game, aka Barker's Bargain Bar. That's too much! Now or Then, balance game, One Wrong Price, and Secret X. Grandpa Maurice, who lives in the Redlands, and grandson Kyle, who lives in Simi Valley, were the first contestants. They played Bargain Game, aka Barker's Bargain Bar, for a chance to win these two prizes. A trip to New Orleans, Louisiana that included a 6-night stay in a luxury hotel, plus a creole buffet dinner cruise modeled by the Ravishing and pregnant Rachel Reynolds. And a trip to Albuquerque, New Mexico that included a 6-night stay at the Eldorado Hotel and Spa, plus a 1-hour scenic sunrise hot air balloon ride modeled by the Marvelous Manuela Arbelaez. Maurice and Kyle believed the trip to New Orleans was the bigger bargain. I was thinking that myself as I was playing along. Well, let's see if they won. First off, we went to Manuela with the trip to New Mexico. Bargain price, $3,393. Actual retail price, $4,893 for a difference of $1,500. Now over to Rachel with the trip to New Orleans. Bargain price, $3,397. Actual retail price, $5,397 for a difference of $2,000. They won both trips totaling $10,290. Great way to start the show. Grandma Gail and granddaughter Elisa from Simi Valley were the second contestants. They played That's Too Much for a chance to win a Toyota Yaris LE modeled by Manuela. The first price was $15,001. They decided to keep on going. The second price was $16,285. They kept on going yet again. The third price was $17,840, and that's where Elisa said, "That's too much!" Now, was that the price that was just over the actual retail price of the car? Yes, it was! Manuela revealed the actual retail price to be $17,110. They won the car! Wowee! I honestly thought for some reason the second price was the too much price, but they proved me wrong. Okay, Grandma Carmen, who owns her own restaurant business, God bless her, and granddaughter Shauna were the third contestants. They played Now or Then for a chance to win Fandango movie tickets for a year, 2 adult tickets. Maid Brigade, maid service twice a month for a year. Almost got a little tongue twisted there. And $2,000 worth of restaurant gift cards, all modeled by Rachel and the awesome Amber Lancaster, a prize package worth $6,404. Now being 2012, then equaled October 1994. For their first pick, they went to the bottom middle with the 10 packets of Swiss Miss Hot Chocolate Mix. Priced at $2.79, Carmen and Shauna believed that price was now. And Drew revealed it to be now. They were right. Now they went to the bottom left with the Vlasic Dill Relish, priced at $1.89. Well, Carmen said it was now, but Shauna said then, so Carmen listened to her granddaughter and went with then as the final decision. Drew revealed that price to be now. Drew's told Shauna she should have listened to her grandma. It's alright, they still had a chance to win the game. They now went to the top middle with the 10-ounce package of Werther's Original Hard Candy. Priced at $3.49, they believe that was a now price. Drew revealed it to be now. Now they went to the top right with the SOS Iron Material Scrub Pads. Priced at $2.29, they believe that it was now. Drew revealed it to be then, and guess what, folks? They could not get 3 adjoining now. The game was over. The 2 other grocery products they did not pick were on the bottom right, a 12-ounce bottle of Nakano rice vinegar, and on the top left was stove-top stuffing made from Kraft. I believe the stuffing was priced at $2.39, and I believe the rice vinegar was priced at $1.29. We'll never know if they were now or then prices. Alright, Grandma Lanendra and Granddaughter Lania from the Bay Area were the 4th contestants. They played balance game for a chance to win a 7-piece Flex Steel Dana Collection living room group that has a contemporary cocktail table with stylish geometric patterns. Also a 51-inch Samsung Ultra Slim Plasma HD TV that has a built-in USB drive, and a DirecTV satellite package that has a Dish and HD receiver, plus a 1-year choice package. All of it modeled by Rachel. After Drew gave Lania a lucky Drew dollar and the $200 bag for free, they chose the $7,000 and $1,000 bags and leaving out the $3,000 bag, making the price $8,200. I have to say, they were pretty confident on their choices. Now, when Amber brought the bag full of Drew dollars over to the other side of the scale, the scales balanced! They became winners! Grandma Linda and Granddaughter Kelsey from Simi Valley, just like the 2nd contestants, as well as Kyle. Linda and Kelsey were the 5th contestants. They played one wrong price for a chance to win these 3 prizes. An Elmira Stoveworks North Star bottom mount retro refrigerator with ice maker, modeled by Amber. A Howard Miller Total Home game table that has a removable dining service, top to reveal a Texas Hold'em surface. Includes 4 leather club chairs, full extension drawers, a hinged door convenient storage, plus 500 poker chips and 2 decks of cards, modeled by Manuela, and an Apple iMac desktop computer that has 8 gigs of RAM, a 2 terabyte hard drive, and a photo printer, modeled by Rachel. Linda and Kelsey believed that the refrigerator was the one wrong price at $4,395, and not the game table at $2,250, or the computer at $2,149. As I was playing along, I was thinking the computer was the one wrong price. Now, when Amber revealed what the price of the refrigerator was, it turned out to be $4,395. They were wrong because that price was right. The one wrong price was the game table, and that was priced at, get ready for this, folks, $6,342. Doing my inner Kevin from Home Alone there, folks. And the computer was, of course, $2,149. Alright, Grandma Mary, who lives in Phoenix, and granddaughter Chelsea, who lives in San Diego, were the sixth and final contestants. They played Secret X for a chance to win, you ready for this? A 1951 Chevrolet Bel Air, modeled by Amber, a prize worth $19,900. Pretty sweet. They placed their free X on the bottom left corner, and Rachel modeled the two small prizes, which were a Cuisinart 3.5 quart slow cooker that has a 24-hour cooking timer and a touchpad control panel, and personalized cookie cutters. For the slow cooker, they believed that it was $60 and not $80. Rachel revealed the price to be $60. They won themselves an X, and Chelsea placed it on the top right corner. Now for the personalized cookie cutters, they believed that they were $33 and not $20. Rachel revealed the price to be $20. I wish they had gone with that price. I think it's safe to say that was a very familiar price to us viewers. So the Secret X had to be in the middle for them to win that very, very cool classic car they were playing for. And when Drew pressed the button to reveal where the Secret X was, it turned out to be on the bottom. You know, for their earned X, Chelsea was actually thinking of placing on the bottom right corner. Too bad she didn't go with her own instinct. The audience talked her out of it, I believe. Oh, too bad. Alright, now to the acknowledgments. According to Ben Mason Television and Bargain Game, this is the third playing in a row Bargain Game was played for trips. For that's too much! The game's batting .500 this season, despite the fact that it hasn't been played in over a month. For Now or Then, he loves Werther's Originals. He does. For Secret X, he thinks this is the second time this season a car was at stake in a non-card game. He also thinks it's also the first time this season a classic car was played for. If I'm wrong about that acknowledgement I just gave out, I'm sure someone from the Pricing Game Recap team will correct myself on that. Okay, here's an interesting note. Tomorrow will be the 5th anniversary of the day Triple Play was last won on The Price is Right. Now, according to I'm264 Shirt, he asked this question. What next? A salute to all the cockroaches in Mike Richards' apartment? I know, he is the mastermind of these crazy idea shows. And Neil Rocks 87 also mentioned this to me. Next will be a special where all they play is, that's too much! Oh yeah. Okay, so on this salute to grandparents, we had 3 pricing games won. They were Bargain Game, a.k.a. Barker's Bargain Bar, that's too much! And Balance Game. We also gave away $500, which was won by Carmen and Shauna for a perfect bid. Now, I am going to name all the contestants who are grandpas and grandmas, MVPs of The Price is Right. But the big winners today are Maurice and Kyle, Gail and Elisa, and Lanendra and Linnea. Contestant recognition goes to Carmen and Shauna for their $500 win. Perfect bid. Now, folks, the term big winners is an understatement for Maurice and Kyle. Now, let me get back to Ben Mason Television's acknowledgement section and explain why. This is what he said about the showcase. Do you have any idea how long he's waited for a double showcase win? Well, let me tell you. We just got the first one of season 41 after almost a year of waiting. Hallelujah! Yes! 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 Woo-hoo-hoo! And as as Jesse from Toy Story would say to that. Oh yeah! Alright, these are the two showcases that Maurice and Kyle won. I'm playing this non-stop, folks. Alright, they won, first off, the showcase Mary and Chelsea bid on, which was the ultimate outdoor package. Ultimate backyard. Whatever you want to call it. It included a Somerset Outdoor Living cast aluminum outdoor patio set that has a 52-inch round campfire table, 4 cushion swivel rockers, 10 pounds of reflective fiberglass, a beachcomber hybrid hot tub that combines a sealed insulation package and an energy saver management system, combination design and quality construction from beachcomber hot tubs, and a 3000 series game room concept unlimited all-weather outdoor pool table that has a durable aluminum unibody construction, all that modeled by Rachel, and Manuela modeled at door number 4 in that showcase, a 7-night Alaskan cruise where they will set sail from Seattle aboard a balcony cabin in a luxury cruise ship with stops to Juneau, Skagway, and the Inside Passage. Now on to the showcase that Maurice and Kyle bid on. It included a Voco Pro KTB 3808 karaoke machine that has a receiver, a pair of speakers, a multi-format media player, and 2 microphones. A trip to Las Vegas that included a 5-night stay in a luxury hotel courtesy of Vegas.com, where it includes 1 spa treatment for each, and also a Hoover Dam visit with lunch and a show, modeled by Amber, and a Mazda MX-5 Miata Sport convertible, modeled by Rachel. They bid $28,500. Actual retail price, $28,659, for a difference of $159. Maurice and Kyle became the first Double Showcase winners of Season 41. Alright, Jesse, once again, what do you have to say about this? Now, the total winnings from today, from Maurice and Kyle, $67,911. What a fantastic way to end this salute to grandparents. Wowee, definitely a moment of Season 41 we will never forget. Now to the sponsor. Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing and recap provided by Pillsbury Cinnamon Rolls. Pillsbury, let the making begin. I didn't have that as my sponsor spoiler in my last pricing and recap because honestly I just couldn't really think of a good sponsor to use for this week. But there you go. That's what I'm going to go with. So, I'd like to thank Sports Guy 528, Martin S5 1989, and Money 7373 for doing the pricing and recaps back on Monday and Tuesday, respectively. This Friday, as most of you probably know, will be Drew Carey's 1,000 Price is Right. What an accomplishment to Mr. Carey. At this time, I want to give an early congratulations to Drew Carey for 1,000 Price is Right episodes. Now, why am I doing this early, you ask? Because on Friday, I am not going to be able to do that pricing and recap. So at this time, I am requesting for I'm 264 shirt to fill in for me on Friday. Unless, if certain pricing games get played, that person will do the pricing and recap for Friday. Or for tomorrow also, if certain pricing games get played, that person will do the pricing and recap and not me. In the annotations you will see who will do the recaps depending on what games get played. So, I gotta say, this was definitely a great pricing and recap that I've done for Season 41 tonight for all of you, and I will definitely be back tomorrow possibly, or if not, next week. Until then, this is Mr. Horgan reminding you to help control the pet population. have your pets spayed or neutered. And did I gotta tell you this just one more time. Today we got our first double showcase winner of